I'm going to show you guys the quickest way to make coins on a low budget on FIFA 22. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So jumping into today's video, again, we're going to be looking at a low budget trading method that can help you guys build your coins up if you're under 100,000 coins. And this is going to be really the go-to method. There's just a lot of different ways to do it. And what we're going to be looking at today is mass bidding or bulk bidding. They're kind of the same thing. And what you do is you basically just find a player, a filter, anything like that. And you're just going to sit here, find the price they sell at, and mass bid just below that price. So for example, one that I found today, I was looking at Premier League rare gold center backs. Now, right now, all of these Prem rare gold center backs insta sell for about 950 coins a piece, and they'll all sell for 1,000. It just takes a little bit of time. So let's say these cards sell at 950 a piece here. Typically, what I try to do for cards that are kind of in this price range is I try to pick them up for 150 coins under their value. So if a card sells for 950, I'm going to sit here and mass bid on it for 800 or less. So what I'll do is I'll just right away just start out and go bid 800 coins on every single card here. I won't go bid like 650, 700 because chances are that's going to be a waste of time because a lot of times people are just going to outbid me regardless there. So what I do is I bump the bid up right away to 800. So I don't really have to worry about bidding on cards multiple times. I bid on it once, and then if I get outbid, I don't worry about it. I just move on to the next card here. So with this, it really is just kind of it's one of the easiest things out there. The only hard part about it is finding a filter or a player that is going to work for you at that time. That's really all you have to do, and then it's just kind of unlimited coins. Now, I did go through just before the video and win some cards here, and then we'll win some during the video as well, just from bidding. But if we go take a look at the cards we've won here, you can see I'm winning all these for like 7 or 800 coins. We got a Matip in there as well. Sometimes you get some cards in there that may go for a little bit more. Let's see what Matip goes for. Maybe he's like 1,200 or so rather than like 950. Matip's 1,400 coins here. So I'm going to list all these for 950 here. Now, this might not seem like a ton of coins. After tax, I'm making about 100 coins a card here. So, but if you really look at the grand scheme of things, I've picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I picked up 10 cards here. So I'm going to make 1,000 coins, even if it's just 100 coins profit a card. And I got a Matip in there as well, who's an extra 500 coins. So just off these 10 cards alone, I'm going to make 1,500 coins after tax. So you can see how quickly those kind of coins build up here. And again, you don't even have to do it with just this filter. This is just what I'm showing you. You can pick one specific player. You can pick a bronze filter. You can pick a silver filter. You can do this with anything really. Let's go try to find a player here. And typically when I'm looking at gold cards, I try to look for things that are in kind of that like 1,000 to 1,200 coin range. I feel like that kind of stuff works best. It needs to be like above discard value, obviously, so it has some kind of value that you can bid below, but not super high, so it's not like a really, really popular card. So typically what I'll do is I'll go over to, let's say I just jump over to Footbin here, and I just go PlayStation, and I'll just look for cards that are between 1,000 and 1,200 coins here, and I would just go like pick a random gold card here. Let's go look at like Christian Pulisic, for example. He's like 1,100 coins right now, it looks like. So if we go look at Pulisic here and take a look at his price, he is currently selling for about 1,100 coins, as we mentioned. So I'd like to pick these up for like 900, 950 or less. So let's just start out by like mass bidding 900 a piece here and seeing how many of these we win. Now, the thing about using one specific player is obviously there won't be as many cards flowing in. But you can see even with this Pulisic, there's going to be a bunch of cards coming up. And you kind of just then have to play around with the price that you're bidding at. So we'll start out here with like 900. And if I'm not winning enough cards at 900, then I'd bump the price I'm bidding at up to 950. And you just kind of keep adjusting it. And then while I'm waiting for cards to kind of expire there after I bid on them, I can sit here and snipe him as well. So mass bidding is going to kind of be your way to go when it comes to low budget. And again, typically when I'm doing this, if I'm starting like a new account or something and building from 0 coins, I'll do this with League SBC filters. So like bronzes, silvers, everything like that. I think it's a lot easier. Now, lazy buyers buying Pulisic there for 1,700. but it looks like we haven't been outbid on any of these Pulisics yet. And you could do this with multiple players as well. So after I do Pulisic, maybe I go back out and I find another card. So for example here, another card I'm seeing that could work here is Idrissa Gueye. So I'd go get him, see what his price is. He is currently selling for 1,200 coins. So I want to pick these up for 1,000 or less. So I set my max bid price here. I try to get him, let's just try like 900 first time around and see how that goes. So let's just go 900 coins a piece and see how many of these we could pick up here. But yeah, this really is how simple it is. But don't just use the one filter I showed, because there will probably be a decent amount of you guys on it. Find your own players, find your own filters, and it'll make the method that much better. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.